The Eurobike isn't only about bikes and e-bikes, it's also about light electric vehicles, vehicles like this one, the Kinner, and we are with Ari, the founder of Kinner, and he will give us some, kind of deep dive into what kind of vehicle the Kinner is. Ari, the first question is, it looks from outside like kind of a car, but it features an e-bike drive. And do you think in such categories, or what is the Kinner for you?
You can call it what you want, but maybe this is a future of a car. I don't know. Or maybe we should call that human-powered sports car or quadricycle.
Yeah.
When it comes to regulation, this is e-bike. Mm-hmm. But it has 2 seats. You can go exercise with your friend. We can go together, and then you can go with your girlfriend just to show up, and something like that.
Yeah. How did you came up with the idea of doing such a thing? Because me, it reminds of an kind of old timer car.
Oh.
But a colleague of mine said, no, just look at the details. It really looks kind of modern to me. Mm-hmm. So how did you came up with the idea and the optics of the Kinner?
Well, I'm from Finland.
Yeah.
And every new idea, every new invention starts from sauna. Like this. We were in sauna with a friend of mine, Heikki Räisänen, and he started to speak about that in future we don't have cars, we have vehicles like this, and I was like, what the guy is talking about. And then we continued the discussion and started to do some research. You said it looks like an old-timer car. I am a bit old-timer. Mm-hmm. so I mean, I like vintage sports cars, scooters, motorcycles, aeroplanes, everything that makes noise and is old. And I like the design, like the style. I have always thought that if you think about some design icons, like Vespa scooter or Volkswagen Beetle or old Porsche, the shapes are organic. Mm. They're not angular and aggressive like modern cars.
Yeah,
and I think that has something to do with that. They are like ageless and they're always in fashion,
I see. Yeah.
Or they never go out of fashion. So, but those are some of the things that I had in mind when I was designing this. And some people ask that who is the designer of the car, and I always have to answer it's me. But I'm not. I don't think myself as a designer. I'm not any designer. I just made this. That's it. Of course, it took like many blueprints that I made with a pen and throw them away, and then
it's not your first edition, your first try.
No, no.
When you say about yourself, you won't call yourself a designer. What would you call yourself?
I've been an entrepreneur like 25 years, making handcrafted jazz guitars. So I'm a craftsman, we can say that. Mm-hmm. I've always been a fan of vintage cars and so on, and I have restored a couple of cars, one scooter, one farm tractor, even one aeroplane, and I'm originally a country boy. So in countryside we never called anyone if there was a problem, so it was just natural that everything was done by yourself there in countryside if you had some technical issues, and so I never went to any engineering school. I have a different background when it comes to education, but I think I learned those things that way, like naturally.
Is this vehicle some kind of typical Finnish thing? Does it ride really well on snow? Or in cold temperatures?
Well, this is aimed to more southern countries than Finland, because the winters are quite rough there in Finland. We have lots of snow and cold and so on. So this feels more like home in southern countries, in southern European countries like Germany and France and Italy.
Yeah. Why did you design the car to be ridden by two people? You could have done this as a single person.
Well, if you look around, we already have many single seat pedal cars.
Yeah.
But there wasn't any like where you can sit side by side and I kind of, because like I said, I'm old-timer car guy, so I feel more like home sitting like this.
Mm-hmm.
And this has more social element than a single seater. So
Yeah.
and then if you sit like that, comparing to like velomobiles, where you in completely different position, I'm a bit scared to jump into something like that and be there in the traffic.
Yeah.
In a very small vehicle, and you cannot see outside, and you're not that easily seen. So I feel much more safe like this, and then you can look around and you can smell all the nature and woods and everything.
Am I allowed to ride this vehicle on a bike path, on a bicycle path?
Well, yeah.
Or is it a little bit too wide?
Yeah, it is a bit too wide for narrow bike lanes. Like if you think about Copenhagen, where there's like a really narrow bike lane between the street and the walkway, it doesn't feel like home on those places. It's on its best on country roads and so on. But when it comes to regulation, this is e-bike. It just has four wheels and two seats. Or the software could be uploaded as a S-pedelec version.
Yeah.
So then the assistance is up to 45 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
But then, as you know, you need insurance and so on.
Yeah. It sounded like you like the pedelec version more because you won't need any insurance.
No, it's much more hassle-free and easier. Yeah.
You decided to go for the cycle drive from Valeo.
Yeah.
Why did you go for that solution?
Well, it's a quite a simple package where you have everything, and it has automatic gears. You don't need to have any like a rear derailleurs that needs to be adjusted and so on. Everything is combined with the interface of the motor, and it has automatic transmission. And you turn on the bike, turn on the lights. You have brake lights and blinkers, and everything is combined with the system. You already have like a software for mobile phone application, and I don't need to start to design applications because that feels a bit weird for me.
Yeah.
I'm more like a technical guy than a software guy.
Okay. How do I blink?
From here.
Oh, okay.
So this is like old farm tractor.
Yeah.
You just
I thought it's the on-off switch.
okay.
Yeah.
So you thought it was a starter?
Yeah. It's a start the motor. You talked about your love to vintage cars, but you designed an e-bike. Why didn't you go for a vintage car?
Well, I don't know. We all know that like piston engines will be soon history. I mean, we have electric cars and electrically assisted bikes, and we all know that that's the future. I guess that's the reason for that.
Maybe it's a vehicle, but has some relations to the past, but your direction is really onto the future.
Yeah, I think you get the point.
Just to talk about a little bit of the riding and the feeling one has got to ride such a vehicle. How does it feel?
I don't know. It has something to do with some similarities when you drive a motorcycle or when you drive a bike or like a convertible car. It's combination of those, but the car has noise and it's going so fast, and you need to be very concentrated to driving. This is much more relaxed because it doesn't go too fast, and you can still smell the nature and everything. You're in the middle of the nature, and you're closer to the road and so on. So maybe it's something like that.
What materials did you use for the chassis?
There's a aluminium fuselage where the motor and the cranksets are fixed, and the chassis is composite. In this case, it's a fiberglass, but it can be made out of carbon fiber also, which is a bit more expensive. But the procedure to make the composite parts is just the same when using carbon fiber.
What about these sporty-looking seats we are sitting in? They are really cool.
Yeah.
Do you use any special leather or?
It's a funny story. We went to Sweden for skiing for 1 week with the family, and we rented like a small cabin there, and there just happened to be a chair that felt really nice to sit and watch television and so on, and then I started to design and when we got home, my wife wanted to buy a chair like that. That was Swedish design furniture.
Yeah.
But then after that, I have to start to design these chairs. So I turned that furniture on the floor and made the blueprint of the shape, because I really feel that it has really nice feel.
Yes, definitely.
And then I brought the shape to this 3D guy who is making like CNC blueprints. Who'll be making all the CNC blueprints for these composite parts, and made some sort of a sketch with the pen, and then he called after a couple of days and come to see, and what do you think? And then we made like a plug from that, milled that, and then we laminated a mold from that, and then that could be used to laminate these. These are made of composite, and there's like a cushioning here, and then this fabric or faux leather.
Yeah.
And you can choose also like real leather, and the black cars always have red seats, of course, like the vintage sports cars, and red cars has black seats, and then we have this pistachio green car with brown seats.
Okay. Am I able to go backwards with the canoe?
There's a walk-in assistant here.
Yeah.
Because it's a cargo bike motor.
Yeah.
So the motor you don't pedal backwards. The motor just is pushing the car.
I see. Am I supposed to wear a bicycle helmet riding the canoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's always wise to use bicycle helmet.
Okay. So you won't say, "Oh, please no, this. Otherwise, this will destroy the optics of."
No. Yeah. It would be good to include also like the Kinner helmets.
Yeah. I'm only asking because I'm quite sure otherwise we will get lots of comments on this video saying you didn't ask for the price of this thing.
Yeah, of course.
I have to ask.
Your basic price is 18,000 euros, including VAT. And then there is some options for extra price, like this is a custom color car, and there's some custom options like these walnut steering wheel handles and trunk lid and so on. But you can go to website kinner-car.com, and there you can see all the prices for the options also.
Are there already some models on the streets?
Yeah, there are. Yeah, we have sold these cars already.
Yeah. Do you think of a kind of a second version also, or do you think, no, this is really a perfect one, I won't change anything at, at this version?
We have some crazy plans. We've been speaking about making a single seat version of Kinner.
Yeah.
But that's going to happen in future.
Okay. I can imagine that a single seat version would break any world record for I don't know, anything. But I think there is some world record that a single seated version of the Kinner would be able to break, because this bike looks amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Aerodynamic, really cool, really fast. It's really cool. Ari, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for taking time.
Yeah.
And good luck with the plans.
Many thanks.
Thanks for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Just leave a like if you like, and take care. Bye-bye.